to you.
Nobody on your stream wants to hear me.
I don't even know where the fuck I was. What was I doing? The cathedral. Yeah, I remember. Some woman asked me to get some relic. Welcome people. I totally forgot what I was doing last time, even though it's only been like since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean, I guess it's most of a week, but I had a lot of days off in a row. I'm lost in that. Did a lot of chores today too, so I'm really tired. Not tired like sleep tired, but like physically tired. Come on, come on. There we go. One thing I'll give this game is load times are not usually terribly long. That one was probably the longest I've experienced as of yet. Alright, so we got the lady over here in the water. I'm figuring there may be enemies, but either way, this gate's probably not opening. Oh, it's a decay pool. Sick. You know, that's just what I was hoping. I was like, hey man, I really hope that I can... I hope I can get some decay status built up. I know I saw something. Or where's the button? That's the first trap I've seen, is right here. Yep, that was it. I just had to make sure I understood the mechanics. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but... might as well take what I can get while I'm here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but... I did get an advanced crank. There's multiple buttons to activate the traps in here, it seems. I see quite a few of them. Oh, we can't leave, okay. Why not? Interesting. Back to where I fell from. Well, I don't have to fall again if I want to go down. I hope that would be the case. I get annoyed when I just fuck up so bad with my health. I see you, whatever you are. Alright, well. I'm sure that would do damage to me or whatever. Hasn't come up yet, but... Another Crescent Moonstone. Excellent. About time. So I do see a small problem where it doesn't look like I can get by this thing on the right. Alright, I actually didn't take damage for once. Excellent. So I have to walk through that, run through that door, it seems. I'm actually going to run over here, because it looks like I'd be safe here for a second, just so I can analyze. Shit. No decay. Oh, I hate those things. I fought one once and it did not go well. I'm probably gonna die soon. The problem is this thing is an asshole. If I can find where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Okay, I tried to run real quick, but it closed the distance way too quick. I'll start my counter up. Oops. There we go. Only 1,400 on the line. Not a big deal. Not activate these things so I don't lose health right off the bat. Does do damage to get hit by those things. That has been proven. Did use one healing. Not too bad. I gotta run over here. I don't want decay on me. Now I can heal against this other enemy. Down you go. Down you go. I healed, top off. Stairway up. Whatever this is, it's an elevator, but I believe wherever it goes is likely not... likely forward is my point. Let's get the fuck out of me. Okay. That'll leave me out there. Cecil. Oh, I'm glad that I got it for her. I'll bring it back as soon as I can. Oh, special resistance ampule. An ampule, I believe, yeah, it's a usable item. Very helpful with the exploration. I love when you can do that. Burn away the nonsense, if you will. This will inevitably bring me backwards. A Fable Catalyst. I think Catalyst would be this thing. Nope. Yeah, no, it's this. That makes sense. I'm just gonna check what's down this ladder first before I do anything crazy. I'll go talk to her real quick.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Glad I could do something nice for her. My one problem now, I don't have that much of a level up, so I'm not worried there, is that I know that this is likely where the boss is. Yeah, it is. which means that that elevator might connect to somewhere I don't remember, and I should explore it. I should also see what the if there's anything on the ground down there now that we can see. I knew that was gonna hurt me too. I was already committed though. I do like how you can make areas better, you know what I mean? I feel like a Dark Souls game would just say, well, fuck you. You didn't want to stand in poison? Well, that's too bad. If you want to be here, you're standing in poison. And at least I'm glad that you can like come somewhere and make it a better place. Even if there's no one really alive here to appreciate it besides Cecil, I believe that was her. Even if that's the case, it's still nice. We'll see where this actually brings me, because it might be something valuable and it might not. I don't know.
Damn it. I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Hello, sir.
Oh. Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized.
He doesn't... He's a treasure hunter.
Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of. As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Okay. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. I kind of do like the idea of having a sword. But I like my sword. I'm probably going to use it the whole game, so... For now, I'll hold on to that. I'll switch out something after. Yeah, I trust him to come back. I don't know. I kind of really like the sword's look, too. Even if it's not ideal for me to, you know, whatever. I am going to teleport back to Hotel Krat before this boss, because I want to make sure I can upgrade my weapon if possible. I also see now that there is an item I almost didn't get. Hope nobody minds that I sent him to Hotel Krat. Where would he have set up?
I'll use my power to...
I know my way around a weapon.
I still do not have the requisite amount of Crescent Moonstones that I need. No problem. This guy should be around here somewhere. Probably upstairs, if anything. He might have also not moved this way yet. We'll see. A cat. Where'd a cat come from? The cat didn't like me to pet it, but that's okay. Just looking at the cat is enough.
I'll use my power. I'll use my power.
Ultimately, a very silly level up. It's not going to have much impact, but I have to get towards the point where I don't need to use that ring anymore. At the very least, leveling up in general gave me a slightly bit more physical resistance. So, you know. And my new amulet that gives me damage based on how many Fable points I have. I'm always going to carry 3 basically forever. So that means that I'm just going to always do more damage. Unless I die or something, then in which case I won't, because the Fable will be lost. But I'm not going to use it, so... The Crawley boy from before, I assume? Yeah. That was something. Bring it on, bitch. I got no ergo to lose. Another phase, or is that it? I'm sensing another phase. Wasn't too hard, even though I fucked up. You gonna jump down, or gonna fight you inside that thing? Prepare for death. Mine, probably. Oh gosh. He tripped me. Hey, Nutty. Probably gonna die here, but Almost surely gonna die here. Yep. So be it. Back in we go. With more knowledge. First time fighting a boss I always expect to die, so fair enough. There. That's a much faster first phase. Skip the first phase. We already saw it before. Got a lot more health than I did before. Come on now. Ow. What is this? Okay, well, I'm alive. That was a lot. I did not like that. There you go. Fuck you, second try. The bosses I've fought so far.
And now, the stage is set.
Okay, dude.
Krat. The Oni. Before
Before the greed took over. Yeah, we've heard it before. Okay, that's the way I want to go. Back here.
What in Krat's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
I'll go there eventually, when I have to. Path of the Pilgrim. Weird dog thing. Ow. What happened? I walk into a trap?
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Oh, I got a smiling bunny mark. I will go back to Hotel Crap.
at the House of Vanini, even price. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think? At the House of Vanini.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed. I always welcome.
Welcome to...
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
There you are. What a cat.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Now time to talk to my dad. Come on, Geppetto.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies. The city of Krat asked me
I will be lying a little bit. For people's benefit. So I can probably level up once with a slight bit of work.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
John, if level after use something, I need literally like 100 is the lowest I could possibly use, but
You're full of change is never easy. Look at me, a human trapped in the shackles of the past. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease, before the disaster. Krat was a city of light, a city of joy. I wish I could go back, even just for one day.
what's that? There's a disc over it. Does that mean there's a disc to get? I think I searched things pretty well. Unless the lady's gone now or something. She is. Okay. At least this one's a little shorter. And yes, I don't think it plays if I leave the map. I'm not sure. I'll look through some of my items. I'll make sure everything flags as being seen. So I would want motivity, a motivity crank. Because mine is already a B in that regard, and I'm not getting anything from technique, so...
You know that stalker? Wow! I didn't know he was still alive! Thank heavens! I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the Grand Exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be... weapons. So
I find her so not... Most of the characters I find not particularly interesting.
Can I help you with anything else?
Yes.
I know my way around a well.
I need Ergo. I need 500, so it's easy enough.
I know my way around.
decided to actually do one of the handle things, because why not? So now, thankfully, my weapon is increased in damage even further, and now further levels to motivity will make even more damage, because now it's an A scaling, so that's kind of nice. That's what I think about, really. Well, now I'm not sure which way to go. That way looks really open, so let's just look at the other way. I saw it the last second. Alright, at least that's cleared. I do wonder, is the door that that's back here, I know it's going to be some sort of shortcut, but I'm trying to get information on, like, what it would look like. There might be a lift involved. I think there is. There's some sort of lift involved. And so that'll be the information I need to kind of know where I need to go. Yeah, that Saren was definitely not what I was looking for, Andy. Down with you. But it's dead. And I see all these shitty things. Andy, if we can get a group together to play something, I will stop playing this, but group must be achieved first. If it's something you're interested in. Might not be. You won't be happy where you're at. Just want the option to be heard. Wasting a lot of my heals. If you want, I can join you in the Discord. I don't mind having your voice added to my broadcast. It doesn't bother me at all. Which I tell people all the time. Oh, I see I'm already in the Discord. I guess I forgot to leave in the first place, so there you go. What are the chances, Andy? You're very quiet, by the way.
It's this headset.
Oh, got it. I heard you better that time. Don't throw shit at me, please. Nope, they're not throwing shit at me, I'll tell you that. They're coming out from the woodworks here. There you go, bitch. They're coming at me. Fucking rude. Obviously the rooftops are where I should be going, I think. I guess I shouldn't say obviously, it's not 100% positive, but it seems to be the case. So many items that are just going to sit in my inventory the entire game because I'm never going to use them. Yeah, speaking of which, Andy, I'm very proud of our D&D party. We had so many consumable things to make the game easier for us, and we've actually been using them. We used a bunch last session. Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I gotta back up here and see if I can read that shit. That'll be in my bag under documents. Right? There it is.
Yeah. I was glad to see some grenades being used.
Yeah, I agree. We didn't even have all of them all that long, but we got 2 grenades, a flashbang, a burst of assault rifle. That's all I really hope for, you know? Ah, shit. I get to open this little door. Oh, is this the shortcut? It feels like it is. Are you sensing shortcut like I am, Andy?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It was shortcut. There we go. I refuse to rest because that would respawn enemies. I'm not about that lifestyle. Alright, let's take a look around, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think so. I think we're pretty covered in that regard. Excellent. Jesus Christ. Alright, did some damage to it. Okay, I'm alive. Barely. I'm no longer alive. That thing is tough. I'll post into... I guess it's probably, it might be too late to get people, but I'll ask anyway. Have everyone lethal? Okay. Alright. Got $3 grand on the line down there. Probably quite a few enemies waiting to try to stop me from getting my ship back. Come on then. Anybody who's gonna jump down, might as well jump down now. Save us all the effort. I actually have to go up here because otherwise I'm gonna get attacked from all angles. That should clear up the angle issue, I think. Okay. Come on, bitch. Quit doing the unblockable attacks. There you go, bitch. Slum Shack key. Well, thanks for giving me a key, I guess. It's kind of nice. Doesn't look like a useful key, but opens this door right here, I guess. Belford Superior Corrosion Resistance Converter. That was a lot. It is just better. Nice. We like getting a strict upgrade. What's up here? hopefully, but tell me if anybody joins the chat, Andy, since I like, won't be looking at Discord. If you can. If you can, that's fine. What'd you say?
First says if we find a fourth, he'll hop in.
Okay. You can try adding Sonic or Rocket. I don't know which will be around, if either. Or Drevel. Save point around here? Because I'd rather not take a big risk if I don't have to. Okay. I see a big scary enemy behind that gate. So... we take this item now. We don't like big scary enemies. Gonna have to approach it eventually, but at the very least I got my shit first. You know you're in for some deep shit, Andy, when you can see an enemy behind a closed gate.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update.
Yep, here it comes.
Tonight.
I already did a lot of damage to it, actually. Actually, yeah, that was easy. Probably because I got a perfect parry on it. Alright, well... you guys want to be assholes and send all your monsters at me? Fine. Oh, there's somebody who's somewhat competent here. Sentient being. Not a mindless monster.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Where's my next save point? Come on. Charybdis deserves a save point. Right, Andy? I got 7K on me and I would like to spend it. It's not that much, but it's enough. Oh man, that is not what I would hope for. Let's go up instead. We'll go down eventually. After going up, you can always go back down. Going down, you might not be able to go up. Okay. Well... fucking Dark Souls-esque thing right here.
My audio should be better now.
It is. You're right. Alright, so it wants me to do this to avoid taking fall damage. I would rather take a small amount of fall damage and guaranteed get where I need to go. And I support my own decision. I would do it all over again. There is nothing on that ledge. There's nothing on that ledge either. There. I made it. Oh, a save point. Actually, I'm familiar with these two individuals here. I'll talk to them real quick.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
There's no reason not to take your offer.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
I like it. Let's fight on.
Alright, well, I will do that. Depending on whether or not my group of friends will be here. We go back to Hotel Krat first anyway.
I'll use my power to...
You better use your power to help me. I'll need to get another 200. You can do that.
I'll use my power.
There. Let's check our Discord. I see you did not at the people.
I did not.
How do you expect people to come if you don't message them or at them? Yeah, do the legwork, man. Oh, Drevel's being a little bitch and is playing other things. No matter how completely fair that perspective is. He's playing Destiny 2. Who plays Destiny 2? That's crazy. Well, we'll need either Sonic or Rocket to join. I will be honest in my hesitance that they will, but it's at least possible. 7, 22.
Oh, we got Treeville.
Oh yeah? Excellent.
Give him a moment, and he'll get ready. Oh, got Craig.
I'll use my power.
Craig responded to you. Don't have to tell me it's too late.
You take Drevel instead
Fuck
of...
you!
Hey, Drevel.
He's streaming, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jason.
It's not a big deal. I just said fuck you to an enemy like 5 minutes ago.
I'll use my power.
Oof. Good thing I didn't use any gamer words. I'm kidding.
Ow.
Don't die.
Alright, now I can save and quit appropriately.
What boss you on?
I'm not at a boss right now.
Well, like, how far have you gotten? I mean,
I've beaten 3 bosses. 3 main bosses. Have you played the game?
I know of it. I haven't played it, but I know of it.
Alright. So, those of you on YouTube, appreciate you guys for watching. See you next time. Those of you on Twitch, assuming Inferi actually continues to come, we're going to be playing Lethal, so I'll be right back in a couple minutes.